It's time for Shakesyear. It's time for Shakesyear. We're in Act 5, Scene 1 of Henry IV, Part 1. And today we get to hear from Worcester, which this speech might sound a little bit familiar because a couple days ago, Hotspur got to do the 10 things I hate about you thing to King Henry. And now Worcester, who is Hotspur's uncle, gets to say 10 things I hate about you directly to King Henry's face. So if you remember yesterday, in yesterday's monologue, Worcester had just entered the scene and the king was like, so you're here, this isn't really orthodox, but you know, tell me what's going on, and if you're cool, then I'll bring you back into the fold. And Worcester's like, well, actually we're not really cool. And the king's like, wait, what? You have something to say? And Worcester says, it pleased your majesty to turn your looks of favor from myself and all our house. And yet I must remember you, my lord. We were the first and dearest of your friends. For you, my staff of office did I break in Richard's time, and posted day and night to meet you on the way, and kiss your hand when yet you were in place and in account. Nothing so strong and fortunate as I. It was myself, my brother, and his son that brought you home, and boldly did outdare the danger of the time. You swore to us, and you did swear that oath at Doncaster, that you did nothing purpose against the state. No claim further than your Newfoundland right, the seat of Gaunt, dukedom of Lancaster. To this we swear our aid, but in short space it rained down fortune showering on your head, and such a flood of greatness fell on you, what with our help, what with the absent king, what with the injuries of wanton time, the seeming sufferances that you had borne, and the contrarious winds that held the king so long in the unlucky Irish wars, that all in England did repute him dead. And from this swarm of fair advantages, you took occasion to be quickly wooed, to grip the general sway into your hand, forgot your oath to us at Doncaster, and being fed by us, you used us so, as that ungentle gull the cuckoo's bird useth the sparrow, did oppress our nest, grew by feeding to so great a bulk, that even our love durst not come near your sight for fear of swallowing. But with nimble wing, we were enforced for safety's sake to fly out of your sight and raise this present head, whereby we stand opposed by such means as you yourself have forged against yourself, by unkind usage, dangerous countenance, and violation of all faith and troth sworn to us in younger enterprise. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Worcester's like, way back in the day when you had nothing, we stood by your side, and as soon as you got something, you then got a little more, and you got too heady for yourself, and you forgot all of us, so now we're gonna take you down. So I don't know, whose side, at this point, whose side are you on? Like, who are you, the lovely, lovely viewer, cheering for in this war between the king and those who would uncrown the king? I mean, it seems like they have a good reason, right? Plus the whole he might not even legitimately be sitting on the throne in the first place thing. I don't know, what do you think? Leave me some comments, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Shakesyear when we try to figure out how all this ends. See you then.